Go on, skedaddle.
Skedaddle?
Yeah, you know, vamoose, au revoir, bugger off.
Mr. Barry and I went to university together. We studied physics.
Tell him his friend Sylvia insists upon it.
You're telling me you're friends with the renowned J.M. Barry?
And he would be most annoyed to know you kept us waiting. It's the sort of name that gets a person sacked, you know.
All right. Wait here.
Was that a lie?
No, it was using our imagination.
We're going to get in trouble for being here. We can't miss the first rehearsal of Mr. Barry's new play.
Welcome, my friends.
Mr. Barry!
Join me on this most auspicious day.
Hip hip hooray!
I hope you'll forgive mistakes and errors. We're just getting underway.
Of course, we understand.
You may recognize some of the scenes. You all played a part in sowing the seeds, 'cause there is magic in the imagination. Just believe and it can be a creation. The stories we invented, all the fun that we found, appearing here before your eyes. The world is upside down.
It's all right, Mr. Cromwell, I've got you.
I'm afraid I'm high.
You mentioned that on your form.
I didn't realize it until just now.
Try and look like you're flying as well, through the air.
That's swimming, Mr. Crow, we're not flying.
Oh, don't you just love the first day of rehearsal, Charles? All the possibilities, the excitement.
You're dreading trips to the hospital? Unless you did give me my ability. Charles, problem committed to something. Thanks for the tooth of thing.
Good morning, my boy, Mr. Henshaw. You're back. Well, I missed you, darlings. I've been giving my leer out there, that wilderness commonly referred to as the region. But I didn't hesitate to cut the whole thing short at a moment's notice, and I finally received the call home. Thank you, my darling, and what challenging role do you have for me this time?
Well, it's a pivotal part.
Stop, I'm rushing.
You'll be opening the play.
What's up
In
here?
the role of the nanny.
Excellent, and dressing room number 1, I think, and I like it. What? Nanny! Darling, I was Richard III on Drury Lane! I don't want to child's minding a woman's room.
Oh, no, it's not a woman.
Oh.
No, it's a dog.
The world is upside down.
Our character sniffs it. What is their motivation? Because you see, I need to live and breathe my part, drawing from my own life experience.
Nibs is a lost boy.
Lost? Oh, good, interesting. Yes, that I can use. Good, right. Is he lost in an emotional purgatory or lost on an existential search for himself? Yes.
No, he's just lost.
Good heavens. Where, when, and how?
Do you have experience being lost?
We're experiencing it now.
Pardon me, sir. Who am I, playing?
You'll be playing the part of Mr. Darling, the father.
Did you say the father? Well, surely I should be playing the father. What's his name?
Darling.
Yes, darling.
No, I mean I'm playing darling.
You're playing what now?
Darling.
Yes, I'm listening. Just tell me what part you're playing, darling.
Yes, that's it.
What is?
Yes, I'm playing darling.
Playing what, darling?
Family was called Darling. That's their name. Mr. and Mrs. Darling. Got that?
Well, there's no need to patronize us. We're not idiots, darling.
Yes. The world is upside down.
Mr. Barry,
Oh,
what's it?
please don't touch my props table. No, it's all right. It was Peter who invented her, our fairy. Remember?
Yes, the fairy. The fairy. Can't we just cut her? She isn't even real.
Every time you don't believe in a fairy doesn't believe in herself and she vanishes. Besides, I've just given her a name. Her name, remembered for all time by children across the world, shall be shiny bottom.
Shut up.
Twinkle Toes. Princess Dingle.
Tinkerbell.
Did you say?
Tinkerbell. But that's what I named her in my book.
We believe in fairies, don't we?
Yeah, excuse me, sir. Do you believe in fairies?
My good man. I work in the theatre. I see them every day.
Let's begin. Act 1, Scene 1, a nursery.
Go to bed. I won't. Innocent 6 o'clock. Yes.
Mr. Cromer, dear. It's important to remember that the thing about children is that they're not acting in the way that grown-ups are. Right, Michael?
So you want me to not act?
Yes.
I won't be big.
Small.
I tell you I won't be big.
Small.
I won't be big.
Smaller still. That's perfect.
Hands down, some of the finest non-acting I've ever seen.
Believe that it can creation. Acting and fun. And the actors must die. Stop by saying I can do it and you can try.
There is no magic in your imagination. I do not believe in your new creation. This disaster is all due to your play. This could be my last birthday.
What's the reputation? Playing lost.
Get lost. Serious actors cannot trust its way.
A positive start.
The world is upside down.
This was a very good first rehearsal. So much so that I am going to invite all of you to join me as the Swan drinks on me.
Very well, but it'll take more than a Scotch to silence me.
I won't put up with much more of this, Mr. Froman. I happen to be a wonderful actor.
That's all right, Mr. Cromer. Your secret is safe with me.
Boys! You were supposed to be spending an hour in the park and then home. Look where I find you.
Sylvia.
We're sorry, Mother.
I was so happy to see the boys again, I just assumed you knew.
Is it fair that we're not allowed to see Mr. Barrymore?
Isn't there something you're not allowed to? It's complicated. James, I wanted to get in touch. I heard about Mrs. Barry and I didn't know what would be appropriate or helpful.
Mr. Barry, you're joining us at the Swan, aren't you?
What's the Swan?
Well, just the local tavern where the actors go.
Oh, mine's a pint, please. You should take one. No, I couldn't possibly. Yes, go on.
I'd be happy to take you, of course.
You should have some fun. And Mr. Barry is the best at fun. Yes, I know he is. And we know you haven't been well lately. Laughing will make you feel better. I can't have you going home alone. Elliot can walk us home. Can't you, Elliot?
Yeah, of course. Elliot will do it. Elliot doesn't deserve a drink. Elliot loves babysitting.
Elliot! Thank you. That is so inspiring. You're a fine man. Let's go.
Clever, you boys, aren't they?
Yes, very.
So I was a...
James, I only stayed away because I couldn't bear the thought that I'd somehow complicated things in any way.
No, not at all. What happened between Mary and I was long in the making, believe me.
It's good to see you.
Kiss her.
Excuse me.
I said kiss her, Jacket.
I do not need you to prod me.
This is your moment. Take the plunge.
I have everything in hand, thank you very much.
If you don't kiss her, I will.
Go away. Love, an empty theatre night. You can hear the echoes from all the shows that have come before it.
What's this?
Well, that's a ghost light. Legend has it that all theatres have a ghost. This light is supposed to ward it off. In truth, it's just so you can see where you're going.
Do you believe in all that? Ghosts?
I believe we're all haunted by something. We all have shadows that follow us. We can't run from them.
Maybe we need them. Without shadows, there would be no light. Can't have one without the other.
Standing here, all at once, all the words run dry.
Something changed. Can't explain. And I can't deny.
Turning in circles and blurring the lines, the unspoken is calling us tonight. I won't lie, I will be frank. My imagination is where I'll try. Feeling in light, my inspiration. We can fly if we want to. Promise you, baby, I'll give you wings. Just take a second, start alright, straight ahead to the morning light. Let's take a second, start alright, straight ahead to the morning light. Every word and every sentence doesn't seem to make a difference. Nothing can explain just what you mean to me.
Every shape and all the colors, all the love from all the lovers. Never really express just what you mean to me. Every
Instinct, every feeling,
every breath,
soul, my senses
reading what you mean to me.
Three cheers where you're from, Charles.
Oh, it's so nice to be out. I think I'll have a Guinness pint.
A pint, really?
It's not my first time at a bloody pub, you know, James. I mean, I can drink you under the table and dance you out of the door.
Charles, you remember Miss Sylvia Llewellyn Davis?
Yes, of course. You're the one with all those things running around. What do they call them?
Children.
Yes, children. Jack, you were in the midst of an insurrection.
That's it. That's who we need in the crowd, Charles. The children. They'll get it and the grown-ups will follow. We need to keep 25 seats free, spread around the auditorium.
And who's paying for it?
No one. We're going to fill them with orphans.
Yes, of course, James. Why not? I'll just believe long enough and hard enough that I make my money back and full. Look, I am serious.
Life is too absurd to be taken seriously.
What am I afraid of?
Really, Charles? You can't expect us to carry on with this. The whole business is completely childish.
Precisely.
I think they've got how to play. They could learn a thing or two from my boys, couldn't they, Mr. Brendan?
Forgotten how to play. Forgotten how to play. James, what do we call that thing that you and I would put up on a stage?
A play.
A play. So, play. Now, were you actors in the first place? Can you remember back when you were young, when all the simple things you did were so much fun? You got lost somewhere along the way. You've forgotten how to play every single day. Am I right? I remember back when I was just a boy. I got a gun and holster for a Christmas toy. Pretending to be a cowboy was the very best, 'cause I was always the fastest gun in all the West. I'd play, remember like it was yesterday. I was young and having fun, playing all my cares away. Play, remembering you will see.
The world is so mysterious and
Mr. Brooker, I'm sure you must have a childhood memory.
There's a memory that I could share of sliding down the banister of our upstairs. Only for a moment I was in midair, and for that moment I really thought that I could fly.
Remember that my father told me of the fable. I wanted to be a knight of the King's Round Table. A short spine in my head, and a spoon for a sword. I ventured at the veil, returning with the holy grail and play. Away my young and having fun, playing for a man away. The world is so mysterious and wide. When you start to see it through the eyes of a
I used to dream I was a ballerina.
Right up to the large arena.
Oh, I used to dream to shine with my navy wine.
Georgie couldn't tie, kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie ran away.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jumped over the candles.
Very, very contemporary. How does it all improve?
Don't keep going to marry yourself. Marry yourself was he. Hickory, hickory, dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock ran on the clock.
always have to do everything the producer says. You're the stage manager, and Michael, you can be the usher.
What about Peter? You nincompoop, Jack. He's just the writer. I'm not a writer, not really.
Yes, you are. I mean, you wrote this, didn't you?
And I suppose, but
Nothing. What does Mr. Barry always tell us? You can be anything you wanna be. You can go anywhere you wanna see. A little harder work and you can do it. Faith will get you through it. So many possibilities. You gotta believe it, see it, and you can be it. The answers are all inside yourself. The universe has plenty of space, and a gift that it gave to the whole human race is that we're all made of stars. We're all made of dreams. No matter who you are, you can do what you want, go where you like, be who you wanna be. If a doctor could save only just one life, pain and misery, that's what I wanna be.
I would sail around the world to find a discovery. That is the life for me. If I could write every single day, I'd write all my cares away. I'd be leading a different life, a wonderful life, a magical
Be what you wanna be.
Surprise!
Oh, what's going on?
We're putting on Peter's play.
They've been planning it all week. Nearly ready. Wait until you see my costume. Mother helped make it.
Peter, how exciting. The world premiere of your very first play.
It's quite nerve-wracking.
Of course it is. Your characters and stories are becoming real. And speaking of which, you know the main character in my play? Well, I've simply been calling him the boy. But now I think he needs a name. I wonder if perhaps he might take yours.
Peter.
Would that be all right?
Yes, that would be acceptable. Good evening. I am the usher. May I have your tickets, please?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't think we were given tickets.
No, I forgot to give them the tickets. Give them the tickets then. Here are your tickets.
Thank you very much.
May I have your tickets, please? Drum roll! The Lamentable Tale of Lady Ursula, a play in one act by Peter Llewellyn Davies. It isn't to be taken seriously, really, it's just a bit of silliness.
I would expect nothing less. Go on.
One morning, just after sunrise, Lady Ursula made her way up the steps of the cathedral to pray. Another beautiful time for me, Lady Ursula, being a beautiful lady, to go to... My dress keeps falling down. Owen! Quite installed. I'm terribly sorry. That's all right. Suddenly, the guardrail that guarded the sacred structure came to life. Ah! Who goes there? The guardrail swooped down and lifted her into the air. Mother? I'm all right, Peter. Go on. Just then, a brave knight rode into the city on his stallion.
Never fear, Lady Ursula, for your brave knight is here.
Are you all right? What's wrong?
Your mother will be fine. Let's go inside, all right? Leave us for a moment. It's good boys.
James. All this fuss over a silly chest cold.
Have you seen a doctor?
Yes,
Well, what did he say?
that's private. The boy's all right. I don't want to worry them.
The boys will be fine.
Don't look so calm. Like you say, life's too absurd to be taken seriously. It's just another silly adventure.
Sophia. I saw blood in the handkerchief.
Please. I won't put them through it all again. The doctors and the hospitals, the treatments and the waiting rooms. I won't do it. If it is to happen, it will happen in my own way, for their sake.
Of course. Whatever you wish.
You will look after them, won't you?
You'll look after me.
I need to know that they'll be all right.
You'll be all right. I promise. I promise stronger than I've ever promised anything.
Well, I'm famished. Have me inside. We'll check on the boys and then tonight.
Peter, what are you doing?
You said you'd be all right.
She will be.
Oh, don't lie to me. A boy or girl that's always lying to me. And you're the biggest liar of the lot. Dogs that can be circus bears, benches that can be rocket ships. You've even got me doing it.
Peter, don't!
What did you and Mother decide to tell us this time? Or that it's just a chest cold?
We didn't decide anything.
Father might take us fishing. That's what she told us last time. As soon as he's back on his feet, as soon as he's better. Well, I won't be lied to again.
Your mother isn't very well.
It's like a stomachache. But you can take medicine for stomachaches. Mother gives us it. And even though it tastes disgusting, it helps. But this is different. And it never seems to go. How can I make it go?
When did life become so complicated? Years of too much thought, time I wasted, and in each line upon my face is proof I fought and lived another day. When did life become this place of madness, drifting on an empty sea of waves of sadness? I make believe I'm in control, dream it wasn't all my fault. Your feet don't touch the ground, and your voice won't make a sound. Here it's in this place above the clouds. If we don't touch the earth, you can't feel the things that hurt.
Excitement or nervousness, coming and I grow.
let Sylvie and the boys. The theatre awaits.
Well, then you will have to wait. Upstairs, children, I want to speak with Mr. Barry alone.
Is he in trouble? Because I've been alone with grandmother, and I know what it's like.
Mr. Barry, I warned you before, and you didn't listen. Sylvia is nowhere near strong enough to attend the opening of a silly play. Come in, Mr. Barry. No, George, the grown-ups are talking. He's not coming. Don't speak to me like I'm a child. This is not your home. This is our home. And if Mother wants to see Mr. Barry, then that is her choice. Right this way, Mr. Barry.
No wonder.
Sylvia, no one is dressed.
We have decided that we're not home.
Not you without mother. Sorry, Mr. Barry.
Very well. Neither am I. I'd rather stay here with you all. Much more fun.
Right! So, seriously, you boys, however grown up think you are, need a sensible woman to tell you how things are. Now, Mr. Barry must go to his play. And I insist one of you accompany him. After all, I require a full report. Now, which one of you is going?
Peter.
No, wait, Peter should go.
I'll get his jacket.
I'll get his shoes. I'll get his ticket. I want to stay with you. Let me show you something. My plate. You pasted it back together with a little help from Mr. Barry. He saved every single page.
There was nothing really.
I've never been more proud of you, Peter. You must stop fighting the world, Peter. Please, go to the play.
All these I have waited for this. One night is everything. I can't be certain that something is different. I'm sure I have never felt this before. Something about this night that I cannot express. Excitement for having a time to live this.
Where is your head?
So sorry, I've misplaced it. Now, something about this night. Oh, something about this night.
At the start of the show, when nobody knows just what to expect or believe, the tension is high and the silence is loud. It's getting much harder to breathe.
I'm so proud of what you created. After all of the time you have waited. What do you say? What the words wouldn't come out right? Something about this
night that I just can't ignore. All the sweat and tears and more. I think it's all the fighting for. If there is one chance, it could be the one for every generation. Something about this night, oh, something about this night, oh, something about this night.
Sir, it's time for your speech.
And welcome to our play. Charles Frohman at your service. You know me. And I was keen to bring you Oscar Wilde. A bit too keen, perhaps, but it is important to be earnest. How did I know that you would love the plays of Sherlock Holmes? Elementary, my dears. Charlotte Conan is among our esteemed guests this evening, as well as 25 very important people from Great Ormond Street Hospital. If the children in the audience would please give us a wave. I love children. Yes, you are most welcome. And tonight, a night I'm positive people will be talking about. For a long time to come. The opening night of Peter Pan.
Look, see, we can put ourselves to bed. Poor folks is helping. You don't need to be up and about. George is right, darling. You should be resting.
I'll never be too tired to put my boys to bed and kiss them good night. Look, someone has flown to a window!
It can't be!
James!
Of course, him. Always him.
Still so full of surprise.
I flew up to your window.
Really?
No, not really. It was surprisingly difficult to climb, actually.
Peter, what was it? Come on in, everyone!
Honestly, Mr. Barry, just when I thought you couldn't shock me anymore, you bring the West End into my daughter's house.
My apologies, Mrs. de Maurier, but James felt he couldn't properly open the play anywhere but here.
But you've already had your opening night.
Well, that was just our dress rehearsal. And it went well by all accounts.
They loved me. I was flying.
But this is the real opening night. The family who inspired it all.
Well, it's Peter's play. The boy who won't grow up. That isn't me. No, that's him. He's Peter Pan. He just has my name, and it's the best present any boy was ever given, anywhere in the world.
All right, everyone, let's get ready.
Charles, I have to say, there would be no Peter Pan without Charles Frohman.
James. Well, I did say right from the beginning it was going to work. All right, let's go. Act 1, Scene 1. The nursery.
It's the darling house. Oh, and look, see, preparing the beds is Nana, the family dog, because the darlings couldn't afford a real nanny, but it didn't matter, because they were happy and didn't care. Oh, Peter.
I won't go to bed. I won't.
I say!
No, it isn't 6 o'clock yet. 2 minutes more, please. 1 minute more, please.
Is that my understudy? Darling, where did he train?
There, the most amazing boy flies in through the window. Goodness, a boy who flies.
He's searching for a shadow.
Why are you crying? I wasn't crying, but I can't get my shadow to stick on. It has come off. How awful. You've been trying to stick it on with soap. Well then, must be sewn on.
So when he sews on Peter's shadow,
And Peter is so happy, he dances with it around the room. Wait, one girl is worth more than 20 boys. I shall give you a kiss, Peter, if you like. Thank you. Don't you know what a kiss is? I shall know when you give it to me.
so not to hurt his feelings, when he gives Peter a thimble for his finger.
Now, shall I give you a kiss, if you please? And in return, Peter gives Wendy an acorn. Thank you, Peter. I shall wear it in a chain round my neck. That's not a kiss. Even I know that. That's the point. It's clever. Oh, and then this is my favourite bit. Peter shows Wendy how to fly.
We can sail away tonight on the sea of your light. We can navigate the stars to bring us back home. In a
He's followed me ever since, from land to land and sea to sea, licking his lips for the rest of me. Oh, Philip, man, Philip, you're all replaceable, you know. Boy, it's the crocodile!
Indians! Like the characters we invented in the park!
Are we going to get any royalties for this? Well, we were make-believing. Mr. Barry was writing all the while.
This seems rather familiar. There are pirates
And Indians and fairies. Even a crocodile.
I hope the crocodile.
I hear the mermaids. Such a beautiful sound. Just a little breathing. Put your feet leave the ground.
We can sail away tonight on a sea of pure moonlight. We can navigate the stars to bring us back home. In a place so far away, we know that's how we'll stay. Every wish is a command in this special place here in Neverland.
Wendy has been captured by the pirates. I'll rescue her. No, Tinkerbell.
What is she saying, Peter?
She drank his medicine because it was poisoned. She drank it to save his life. Is Tink dying?
Her light is growing faint. If it goes out, that means she's dead.
She says she thinks she could get well again if children believe in fairies.
And do you believe in fairies?
If you believe, clap your hands. I believe.
That is Neverland. Fiction that you never have seen, where life is eternal and evermore. Future of happiness all in your hands, all in this place of your dreams, here inside Neverland.
Shooting stars, no shapes and sizes, awakenings of new surprises, opening my eyes to something happening. Universe of constant spinning, every end a new beginning. I begin to believe that something's happening.
land I dreamt of as a boy. Without her, I never would have written that story. That's not the end. No end ever is. Just a new beginning.
Sylvia requested a joint guardianship for the boys in her will. That is to include myself and you, Mr. Barry. This isn't going to be easy. They're going to need more than just a playmate, you know. I shall respect my daughter's wishes, something I should have done more while she was alive. But I need to know that you are up to the job. You see, everyone they have ever loved has left them. And they're terrified that you're going to do the same.
I'm not going to leave them.
And you have no problem consulting with me on a daily basis, I take it?
You did say this wasn't going to be easy.
I am grateful for the joy you brought my daughter and for your play. I only wish my husband had been around to see it. He was just a boy himself, you know, right to the end. Still, I suppose it's all the work of the ticking crocodile, isn't it? Time is chasing us all.
James!
Mary, you're in the park.
Congratulations, James. It's the best. The play is the best you've ever written. You needed that family. You needed to write that play.
Darling, I'm so pleased. You got what you always wanted, to be with a real grown-up.
Harry, I'm tired and I'm hungry.
Yes, real grown-up.
Treasure, James. We've uncovered buried treasure. They want Peter Pan everywhere. First New York City, then all over Europe. Well done. We're going to be rich.
Actually, I've decided to donate all the profits to a children's hospital.
Oh, good money. You've still got it. What do we have here? Peter? Instead, you become something of a writer yourself. What's this?
Just a little something I'm working on.
Very sweet. I'll let my people give your people a call. That's all. Come along, Elliot.
I wasn't sure what to write after you and Mother put it back together. But ever since I saw your play, I haven't been able to stop.
Your mother put a lot of things back together.
I thought she would always be there.
She is. She's here. On every single page you write.
But why did she have to die?
I don't know. She's in Neverland. You can visit her anytime you like.
I can see her.
Oh, you got me. Oh, boys. So, what would you like to do today?
Work to do.
I hate homework.
Homework is important.
Mr. Barry is right.
George only likes school because he's a torch for a girl in his class.
I do not!
Oh, she's got scruffy hair and grins all the time like a Cheshire cat.
She has a beautiful smile.
I thought you said you didn't.
She sounds lovely, George, and a young man like you deserves a lovely girl. I wrote a poem in class today, and apart from the spelling, the teacher said it was first rate. I drew a picture of our family, and it had you, grandmother, and you, Peter, and Jack, and George, and you, Father. with us too.
Well, good. Because she always will be.
I know you feel alone, but we are here beside you. She let the stars up in the sky so they could guide you. And you will see her in your dreams. For Neverland is closer than it seems. Just try to remember all the things she taught you. You made her proud to be alive, how she adored you. And I can see her in your eyes. She'll always be there by your side. When your feet don't touch the ground and your voice won't make a sound, you'll be safe in this place above the clouds.
I was once like you.
Life was a maze. I couldn't find my way out. But what I found is true. I was so amazed. Make believe and